All right, y'all. What's up, YouTube? All right, we back at it again. Back in the gym, hitting these dumbbells. Look at them arms, man. Warming up. I just did all my warm-ups. Make sure my headphones on right. I'm not listening to anything, by the way, but there's nobody in the gym. But I'm so used to using my headphones trying to block people, but it doesn't work. But I'm warming up with the 45s, I think. And I already did all my other warm-ups. I showed y'all on my last bench press video, but I wanted to get straight into the pressing, try to save some energy. Sometimes recording and trying to edit and cut videos in between sets. If I don't do it that way, I mess up worse. But it takes a lot from me. Okay, what was I saying right there? I'm always thinking of something to say. See? Oh, that's what I was saying. You see how far I gotta walk? See, I do that strategically. I put the bench I bench on the bench that I'm benching on close to the heavier weights. So I won't have to walk all the way down there with heavy weights. I'd rather walk all the way down there with lighter weights. Okay, I'm about to get the 65s, 75s. Then I'm going to the 85s, and then I'm gonna go to the 90s or the 100s that's when I'm gonna start skipping, because I want to get to the heaviest dumbbells in the gym today. Heaviest dumbbells in the gym are the 125s. People that's been following my channel seen me do these a million times for a million reps, but I was at a heavier body weight. I'm just starting my bulk. But if I get to the 105s or the 110s, I'm satisfied with that, because I've been failing at the 105s. You know, why? Because I've been cutting. My calories been lower. I ate a few more calories these last couple days, whatever. Y'all seen my last video. But those weights over there are way different than these weights over here. You see that? These are 5-pound dumbbells. People that lift 5-pound dumbbells, 10-pound dumbbells, I'm not talking crap. But look at the difference between this 5-pound dumbbell and this. Where did I go? I go all the way down. Look at the difference between the biggest dumbbell and the smallest dumbbell in the gym. You see that? That's a big difference. I always tell people that's lifting anywhere on this rack over here, if you lifting these, leave people that's lifting these alone, because they need focus to lift. That person lifting them heavier weights has the focus, you know? So I'm not gonna show y'all every set because it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna bump my music real quick, get into my mode, you know, get my workout in, and I'm gonna show y'all when I get to some heavier weight. Okay, what are we lifting now? We're to some heavier weight. That quick, right? I don't know how many sets in between that. So these are y'all know when I know. Look at them arms, man. I'm telling you. And the bulk just started. I don't know if honestly, I don't know if I'm on a diet break or bulk, because if I just enjoy myself and I get to them 125s and I can hold on to that strength, I might start cutting again. Because I heard summer shredding is still in effect, and I'm thinking about maybe, you know, everything is postponed. Okay, those are the 90s. Those are 90 pounds. And when I say 90s, that's not 90 pounds. That's 90 pounds in each hand. That's 180. And I'm only 177 this morning. That's above my body. That's a lot above my body weight. So I got a couple reps, and the reason why I didn't get more reps than that is because I want to save some in the tank for the next set. Now look at how you got to pick these up. You got to use your legs, your glutes. Keep your arm that you're lifting it with, keep your arm straight, because you're not going to do a 90-pound curl. Even the strongest person in the world can't really do it. And that's not what you're trying to do. If you bend your arm when you're lifting that, your bicep might tear out of place, literally. You know, I know people that have torn biceps, torn pecs, torn rotator cuffs. Safety first. If you can't understand what I'm saying, then you do not need to be lifting weights. So I always say dumbbell pressing heavy helps on your deadlift, because you're using your deadlift muscle, you're using your glutes. Okay, these are the 5-pound dumbbells, and this is what I was trying to say. See how I can grab these? See how I had to grab those 90s? Now look at how I can grab these 5s. I can throw these. I can throw these through the ceiling. I could bust a window with these if I wanted to. I could throw these through this mirror if I wanted to. I can't do that with these them 90s. See, I can twist my wrist and just grab it. Do that with some 90-pound dumbbells. It's called heavyweight for a reason, okay? I strategically place my bench. You got to be strategic with everything when you're lifting heavy. Now, the goal was the 125-pound dumbbells. So I placed my bench right there so I wouldn't have to walk from way over there with the 125. I'd rather walk from way over there with some lighter weights to over here than over there with over there. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But so this is what I mean. If I grab these right here and then I sit down and then I get ready, I fall back and I press. Instead of going all the way over there using all of my energy back and forth with some heavy dumbbells, which is a workout. Don't get me wrong. That helps. That's a workout. It burns calories. It builds strength. But if you want to successfully lift, okay, what I'm doing right there, I'm wrapping my wrists. Your wrists are very important. See, me, I got bodybuilder's wrist. Most really good genetics for wrist are actually small wrists. Small wrists taper down and makes your muscles look better, especially when you're pumped up. When I get a real good pump, when I get back in the bulking and this and that, third, make sure you sit down. Look, grip this as tight as you can. If that falls on your foot is gone. I had a 10-pound plate fall on my foot one time. These are the 100, what is these, 100s or these 90s? I don't remember. We're gonna see when I lay down. But I had a 10-pound plate fall on my foot one time. Almost broke my foot. Almost. 10 pounds, you'll be surprised. Yeah, you focus, you get ready, you commit to the lift. It might take you a little longer. People be trying to rush. That's why I don't like people trying to rush you into your lift. No, you take your time. These are the 105s. Press. And I decided not to do them. That wasn't a fail. I decided not to do them because when I was sitting down, I was thinking of all the things I was going to say in my voiceover, and it got in my head. If something, hey, a tiger, a shark, a poisonous spider, or some heavyweights can all kill you. Dead is dead. If that falls on your face, you're probably going to die. It's going to bust your head open like a 12-gauge shotgun. It's going to, you imagine it. Imagine it. If you ain't never had these weights in your hand, you can't say. I can't tell nobody how to be a tiger trainer because I've never trained a tiger. If the zoo or the circus hired me to be a tiger trainer, that's a bad zoo or a bad circus. And I meant to tell y'all something that just happened. And see, I'm getting the same weights and I'm repping them. Why am I struggling on the 3rd, 4th, 5th rep? Could have got a couple more reps. My leg. What happened to my leg? If y'all might, I wanted to put this scene in twice, but I forgot to. But let me tell you what that messed me up when I grabbed the weights. I walked back behind. I got right here, and my left leg, it hit my left leg, and that threw me off. I could have got another set. I couldn't really get it. I mean, another couple reps. Shaking my head. But yeah, I was close to these 125s. I could have got them today. I could have got at least the 110s, the 115s. But the 105s, that's only a couple dumbbells away, which is still a big difference, but it's not as big of a difference from the 5s to the 125s. That's 120 pounds more in each hand. You know what I'm saying? So I did some pulls. I like to start, and a lot of people be talking about my grip width. You should go wider. Dog, I usually start narrow and I start going wider as I go up in sets, as I go up in weight. You don't want to go super duper duper wide. Like a lot of people be grabbing the widest they can possibly grab, thinking it's going to make their back bigger and their back be looking like crap. Foreign police. Most foreign police are people that's going to critique everything you do. And most foreign police look like, take your shirt off next to me and then we can then talk to me about it. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of guys that do go that wide, like bodybuilders and roid users and stuff like that, it's because their body is wider. Their body is bigger. They're different than you. You cannot compare yourself as a natural to somebody that's not natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm natural to the core. Forever. forever. I don't want to be, inhuman like. So a lot of those guys, they shoot needles in the butt. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what I be talking about. I be trying to remember what I be saying. Because, of course, I got to mute it out and then voice over, because in the gym, there's music in the gym. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I do double underhand, overhand. I do different grips, just like my pull-up video. If y'all go to my pull-up video, I explain why I do this grip, that grip, wider, narrow, this and that and the third. And as I'm doing it, I go more and more weight. You know, as you put the pin lower and lower, you're going heavier. I do 1,000,000 reps, then I do some more reps, then high reps. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Holler back at your boy. Peace.